Basketball. What do I have? Still have money for stuff. Can I do better? Oh, show me what that does. I could also hoard a sword. 3 weapons. Fourth time's a charm. So we'll see. Because I had to take another run through my inventory to see what that might do for me. There's not much more to be done. Except he could hold an axe. Theoretically, he could hold an axe. Oh, that's not an axe. That's a polearm. Axe. Polearm. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. Alright. Forge a thing. You can only forge for damage or accuracy, though. I mean, we could forge Buddy's... No, put that back. Forge his spear so he gets more damage. Just Iron Spear for the win. Bam. Smack people around. Alright. I'm gonna presume... Looks like everything's pretty much unchanged. Save the militia. A thing we can definitely do. Mark this man. Then that seems a bit risky, doesn't it? Let's give it a second. Figure some stuff out. Alright, that's a great start. That's a kill. I don't actually want to kill. Alright, good luck. Alright, alright. $54 is a little bit high. I need to do less. Guess I could heal that man. Kind of throws me off my other game. Oh, suck. All right. Stuff is happening. Oh, that's a bad start. So I guess for sake of, like, if the dude bongs your shield at 0, then you just can't deplete your shield. You have infinite shield in that scenario. Alright, Buster. Win, I guess. It's fine. Nobody even took any damage over here. Alright, we're gonna get... I know if he gets to go here, like he hits this guy, he just swings double. Cause funny. He swings double no matter which of us he targets, so that doesn't actually matter much. The only thing that can be done is to not get hit by him, which is kind of a doozy. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. Alright, we're just gonna poke. Poke for kill. Dan dan. We are going to send a healer this way. Send a healer that way. Man's busy. Man has priorities. You don't come between a man and his priorities. You are such a funny guy. You want to be a lone wolf, but like the way this goes, that's not actually super viable. It's like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, and he's got his back to somebody, so, or he's right up on somebody. Flonk. Horse girl's wife was priority. Interesting priority y'all have. See, this time only he got hit twice. Acceptable outcome. Alright. We have certain death approaching. He does 16 damage. I have 6 defense. My bandage heals me for half. Which is 14. So I can in fact survive one of those, as long as it's just one. I do have shield. The shield helps. One, two, three, four. Can't hit that guy. Should I big stab or little stab? Or bleed stab? Bleed stab, he can't hit me back. It's literally just better than the sword move, or the shield move. Wait. Does it require that it requires that I use the pole arm? Oh, because it has range 2? Okay, yeah, I see that. I'll just stay here. Healer? Healer take the wheel? Oh, that's worse. Why is that worse? When initiating, gain 20 hit. Okay, got it. Go, healer! $18 and 57 hit rate. Let's go. Kinda sucks. That's fine. That's fine. Heal the flimsy man. Please. Please. Bro, this is rough. My life is in shambles. Shambles. Alright, we got lucky. And we're gonna block the villager just in case. SBL, is that still the horse riding game? See, we talked about conceding this bottom here, but actually I can't pull back fast enough to run traffic. So, the bottom is more efficient. A horse riding game? Nah. Potato, tomato. Wee. Mmm. What's Torchman doing? Torchman didn't. You play as a yam courier? Say no more. I accept that as sufficiently niche. Too late. I have already depicted myself as the courier and you as the yam. Okay, yeah. Don't give me facts. I'm having too much fun. Alright, I guess this is what we're doing. It's really in my best interest to get my healers moving. She gets doubled by that guy, so like... Yeah, she's actually dead if I leave her in his range. I should've encroached on him more. This sucks. This actually sucks. I need more resources over here. This was a mistake. This is too few. He's faster, so if I heal him, he's likelier to survive than I am. Except he's gonna get backstabbed. So, you know, that's fine. This is the problem, is that when I get in this situation... Let's see, a claymore hits to the... To the left or to the right? To the right. Big smacks! Oh, he hit me first. Everything sucks. Double kill though. Alright, so we push west with one dude. Unsupported. Double stab? Very good. These guys are so bad. Nice! Buddy died! I'm so stupid. I don't care what the thing is. All the bad things happened all at once. All the bad things. Retry. Fix my life. I swear this is possible. One thing I'm going to do, I'm going to... now I forgot what it was. It was like a one step forward kind of thing. One, two, it's 3 even across the hexes here, so that's not doable. There's no someone, by the way, SBL. It's just Ori. He's the only guy. We have one dude on the bench. We have Captain and Exo. Yeah, it stops during the prep for reasons. Boo! Boo and hiss. Alright, so we got a healer that's a little bit further. So we got 2 healers to work with. We can't shove to save our lives, so forget that. What does Big Shield do? Gain 2 defense when facing. Yeah. I can't believe I'm at 16. What a wonky, silly number. Can I draw? It doesn't really change anything, it just changes the, like, positioning, the relative positioning. But if I kick a guy, I can send him slightly further. I don't know if that's better or not. The real advantage is he doesn't hit me back, if we're being completely honest here. Big kick! I'ma kill you. Angry man. That's my only move. Anyway, I'm wired again. That's a development from last week to this week. Put an honest-to-goodness Ethernet port in my office. Yeah. Had to run the cable underneath my house so that it actually connected to the modem. But yeah. Helps me in many ways. The only thing it doesn't help me with is work, because I still do work on Wi-Fi. I can't. Well, I don't have a USB to Ethernet thing, and I'm not running I'm not switching that cable from time to time just to make that work. Too many switches. Do I send? Let's see. The range. This is a really well calculated range here, because, like, I gotta be like here to be able to commit to both sectors as the archer, and that's just not a good. It's not a good place. maybe what I'll do, this area is going to be more concentrated. I'm going to put the weaker healer over there. And the bulkier healer over here. And then we'll figure out the rest of them. Yeah, little man got time with his grandparents. My dad's the one that helped put the networking together, so could not have done that without him. And yeah. My mom arrived with an Easter basket for him, which is very sweet. 23, and that goes around shield. Which means he's just gonna hit me for 21. And then Claymore Man is fast? Nah, we're not doing that. But yeah, Little Man's Easter basket included a childhood favorite kids book, which is a little bit above his level right now, in the sense that it's got a whole narrative and whatnot. But eventually, the spacing on these is totally wrong. Because Claymore, I can't ping, but Claymore wants to be here, but he doesn't want to hit this guy without some support, which means it has to be Archer. But then doing that means it's really hard to get involved in either section. Just diabolical. Yep. Yeah, and that particular book was always like, it was inevitable. It was gonna come to the house. The only question was when. So, yeah. Alright, what if I only commit, like, 2 people? That give me an achievement. A lot of games of this type have an achievement for that. Do I go for a 69? No, I do not. However, if I try to pull him back without killing the guy first, so there you go. But yeah, there's a lot of not nows on our bookshelf. So if I stand here, and Claymore guy wants to hit Merchant, he'll have to hit me. He'll still double, but I'll hit him back, and I'm better than the Merchant at that. So let's see if that works. Yeah. He's gonna hit me. If he hits me, if he hits the militia like he's been doing, it's gonna be no change. If he hits me, at least I get to hit him back. I hit harder. I think she was going over there to help in previous attempts. See, that's a win, because he ended up a lot more damaged. Which means it'll be easier to clean up. Alright. Okay, so you... with no allied units. Do you count? Because I could send Rayson, aka Mr. Claymore, just alone up to the top. And of course on this one, Cassidy is untouched, of course. Flanked. don't want to get hit by that guy. I have to send a healer this way. If I don't send a healer this way, I'm gonna get rocked this first time. First time they do reinforcements, so we'll do that. Probably big axe guy? See, now I'm in the position where I have to hit Claymore, man. I don't have enough resources. I really have to commit fewer resources to this bottom row. Wow, it's almost like somebody said that, and then I didn't do it. I think I probably need to put Ireland on top. I'm probably wasting his tankiness down here. I mean, yeah, that's a problem, regardless. But he could front this guy. Although I think he would need the eagle effigy, which is fine. He could do that. It's okay, I'm only mostly dumb. It's not everybody. Sliker kicks. You know what? He's probably dead. I probably put him in the wrong spot. Bong. Alright, this is the funny leap. We're doing the funny leap. This provides no HP. Alright. Survive to turn 3. Good job, gang. Can only flank that guy by getting there. Could flank this guy by going behind, though. Which, I'm too weak. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's deal with the immediate problem. Don't let our man die. And then, of course, just to make things easier on myself, I can just Send Buddy to heaven. You know, because he can do that, he's gonna promo really fast. It's a bush. I don't want to give the enemy bush access. Alright. I stand in the mush. Stand in the mush. Come get me. Yeah. Limited edition bush access. I'm so mad this thing's gonna take 2 hits. This is so lame. I'm gonna take the funny drug. Nah, I probably shouldn't. There will be a better time. I will not, however, attack this man. Big swang. Garor. I think he wanted the... Yeah, if you would attack multiple times when initiating combat, execute all attacks before doing counter, because get beat the isolated. Stop losing! This guy's worthless, this loop around. Uh-huh, hit me again. Alright, do I win? It is quite bad. Agreed. I'm gonna start working this greatsword level. Ha. Go directly to hell. Do not pass go. She's like, she probably sucks. Oh, I did not get in the bush. I will have to let him hit me in not the bush. Flanking though. That looks good. That looks pretty good. Good night. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can hit me there. He probably will, and I don't want that, so I'm just gonna stand here. I want to be fresh when I hit this guy. He's got a spur. Please do not. Oh, she's got 10 defense. That's not too bad. I think you need to wait a little longer to be funky fresh. I think you need to go in range of this dude before you do funny drugs. Do I want to stab 2 guys? Probably not. That's probably going to be a little bit too funny. Bro, you better live. Bro, you better live. Which one, the healer? We've had the healer since like the 3rd mission? Second or 3rd. Yeah, she's been around. Big spur. And then I catch on fire if I get hit. That's pretty likely. It's not much less likely if I go to her. Alright, so he's not gonna die in one go, which is good. This sucks. I need that flanking bonus too. That really sucks. I can't save this guy this turn, because if I do, I'm risking my own life pretty badly. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's got 2 guys that can hit him there. Ah, he's gonna die. got 3 guys that can hit him there because of the Baud dude. He's gonna die! Yeah, this went very well for me last time. Let's not do that again. Let's go this way. Everybody's gotta have a little bit of death in their lives. This is quite bad. That's good. I like that you hit that guy instead. No dubs? Very good. Do you know what I think this is? I think I am over-engaged. I think I'm too willing to go out there and smack some dudes, and I need to not go out there and smack some dudes. I'm slow, man. You gotta give me time to figure these things out. Yeah. I think this is the one. I think Boyd's a hero. Yeah, I mean, I've got a 12-turn mission, and I am coming at it from the perspective of like reach the corners, and I'm trying to reach the corners by like turn 9. Like maybe not actually, in the sense that I'm not doing it as an active strategy, but like practically speaking, I'm basically doing it about that fast. Or acting like I'm trying to, at least. And that's not necessary. I could just play a little slower snowball. Give myself room to do more things. Bush is the same advantage. But what if the bush is on fire? Alright, militia man. You gotta hit him like one time. Now is it time for drugs? I don't know if drugs are gonna matter in this situation. They might there. I'm gonna stand beside my boy and try to take some of the edge off, and I'm gonna drugs. Understanding that I will get flanked and or backstabbed. I didn't evaluate that position from the perspective of being able to get hit by 3 guys. So, I'm glad I'm not punished for it. Sorry, 4 guys. Yeah, that was probably a bad position for that reason. Yeah. All right, but one thing we're gonna change before we do that again. One thing we're gonna change. We're gonna remove some inventory because I think that he does not need this. I think that's not helping. Training manual? Hang on, what do you have? You have a small bandage? You should have a big bandage. And then we go to... Increases the growth rate. Let's do this. So we're gonna use you to roll forward. And then... Big man. Okay, so 875, 880. So the rapier is just better. Do. So there's no particular point in giving him the other sword. He could do something else. Spear. You could hold the scabbard, and then you could not have that, but that doesn't give you any slots to do anything else with your life. So then we can swap that out for the forged sword, in case that matters. Alright. So what if we make... Marcus is bottom row man, and Sliker and Arland are going to top row. So... Sliker wants to stand where he can reach this dude in 4 spaces so he can kill it. Hopefully. After it's marked, because he has the eagle. And then we'll go over here. Or... Wait. Oh, it's turn 1 that he moves in that range. So this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So actually it needs to be... Actually needs to be Arland in the big move. Here, don't die. He's just not very strong though, so like this might not work out for him. Like he does 18 attack, whereas Sliker does 20. But I guess that just means we have to position it so that it works out for him. And then he needs to be able to reach that guy. So you do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he'll go there. Bottom row. I think I've mentioned this before. I tried League of Legends in college. I was never big into online games. My best friend wanted me to do it. I did it for him. I made it maybe a month. I did play a couple of games like with friends sitting on the couch. And if you have to play that game, I think that's the best way to do it. But it never stuck for me. I'm kind of grateful for that. That hurts so much. All right, no, I'm not being led into temptation. He's going to the top. He's going to be uninterrupted on the top. $15 is not a good number. You should just do 17, like this guy. Except I get hit first because everything's stupid. It's me. I'm stupid. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Bam. One thing about the big, like, online arena games is that they don't move that fast, but when you're playing them only semi-regularly, the meta moves very quickly without you. And, man, if you play off meta, people get mad. This is also a thing that happened for me with Overwatch, where Overwatch went on sale for like $10, and so then I was like, "Yo, my brother, what if we played a little bit of casual Overwatch?" And so he's like, "Because it'll cost us $20 for us both to try it." And so we play the first time, and it's like, "All right, this is all right." And then I don't get to play for a week. Because I have like, obligations. Surprise. So anyway, come back around to it. He's like level 50 something, which is basically just a tracker as to like how much time you've put in. And dang, I messed up because I put the wrong healer on the wrong spot. Yeah, but that meant that like if you lobby up, then it does your lobbies based on your average group level. So then I was playing with people who were like, yeah, I've got like 50 plus hours, and I had like 3. That didn't go well for me. Didn't particularly go well for them either. Because they were my teammates. Oops! Wow, this sucks. This is a sucky arrangement. This got worse. Turns out those were load-bearing tanks. Whatever, do or die right here. Cool. Alright, same thing, staying put. Alright, I don't want to lose right here. So I think what I do is I go for the shield hit, and if I don't hit, too bad. Sure, works for me. Anyway, to this day, it is primarily the like inability to no life it and therefore keep up with the meta that throws me away from most competitive multiplayer games. Like I don't do any of the arena stuff. I think my wife appreciates that. Golly, he's. And I've got the sucky healer over here. There's just so much going on, and everything is awful. Alright, I gotta send somebody else over there, so that's her, I guess. Alright. Sure, you can self-heal. Nah. Yes, you can self-heal. Because that means this healer can heal this guy, and that's worth it. Solo bottom row? No bottom row. You can do small heal because healer will also do small heal. I need shoves. I need the ability to catapult my dudes farther. I need smite. Moram, come here. Or no, it's no, Mordecai has smite. Mistakes were made. Should not have let myself burn. I suck! I was just like, I have a shield, therefore I win. They also, SBL, as far as Radiant Dawn's concerned, get approximately the same amount of screen time. which is not really their fault. I can't do tomorrow. I'm busy. Therefore... Oh, that sucks. Everything is ruined now. Yeah. I am here specifically to cause you problems. Don't you forget it. It's such a huge difference to have the shield. Such a huge difference. Well, like, punches get countered, so there's no point in doing that. He doesn't bonk. She doesn't. It's gotta be, let's see, he's a soldier. Soldier has kick. He's a lancer, which I think is a promo soldier. He's defender. Fighter has punch. Geek. I think brothers are for heckling. I think that's their primary job. Can't believe I've already been an idiot for almost an hour and a half. Ah, cool. I was an idiot again. No, I guess having a tank there really does matter. Okay. What if I put Sliker there and not Marcus? I don't actually look at the stream clock, which says an hour 9. Most of the time, I just look at the time. So yeah, fair. All right, so we do this. So Sliker goes this way, and Marcus goes that way, which is how it was before, except that Arlen's gonna go up as well. And we're gonna pray that we are less stupid. I think this was a mistake. I think I can get away with a slow move for the healer. And also, if I commit that he's gonna go left, then she can hang up back a little bit further because she does not need to get all the way up here until turn 3. Caliph is not really finding a good slot for herself. For better or worse. Mostly for worse. But yeah, I've been stupid for 70 minutes. And the bitrate dropped. That's it. We're just dropping frames. Oh boy. My bitrate is all over the place all of a sudden. Don't do this to me! Why? Why? I think something desynced. Let me stop and restart. Or let's see, what else do I have? Streaming through. Maximum bandwidth set to auto. That's not what I want.